Shagum.
It's TV and the thing, twin.
And this is Mariah.
And this is the Open Book Podcast. I wanted
think
to
just
come
because I
back
did
to. I
something-
wanted to come back to it. I got back to the original.
Go to hell.
Where I started, where
Stop
I
talking to
came
me.
from.
Where it all began.
But we're here again. We got Rodney. Shout out to Rodney. Rodney, put yourself out there.
Word.
Quick question:
I'm out here.
Should I just say Rodney or should I say somebody? I should say somebody else.
King Phoebe.
Why would you say so?
What's
I'm
your,
saying,
what's your producer?
what's your
producer
want me
name? Who do you want to be?
Oh.
You can have a stage name if you want.
What do you?
Nah,
could
I
be-
just call
You
me
can be
Rodney.
Alex.
We're gonna call you Ron.
you can be Alex.
We're gonna call you A-Rod.
wanna
We're gonna call
be.
you A-Rod.
Rodney's fine.
Rod Pod.
Okay,
Rodney's
A-Rod. I
fine.
mean,
Rod Pod Rod.
whoa.
The Pod.
That's what we
Rod.
doing. Everybody
Rod
getting
the
names.
Pod.
All right.
No, I just.
What was
No,
Tyrone's nickname?
no,
be?
Rodney though.
I'm
Don't
too-
call me Rod Pod.
I'm too
Rodney.
young for it.
All right.
Nigga know how TV get down.
Yeah.
That's
TV.
so basic. What would your nickname be?
But basically, let's get into the show this week.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
how's everybody's week been? Everybody been okay, been doing all right.
Doing all right.
Nah, but we alive, so
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just
Day 134 without it.
Oh gosh. I apologize for their behavior.
fuck you.
I'm just, but yes,
Why
honestly,
do you like me, this guy?
no, but I'm just, how's that going? How's that going right now? The job search.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Any luck on anything? You hitting anything?
Nope.
Okay. I guess yeah. Right, you good? How's your week been?
It's been going good.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like maybe should that always be a question if we always answer the same?
Well, I mean, I actually,
You answer the same as well.
no one asked me. I kind of.
How's your week been?
Well, if you have to know, my week has been. It's been memorable. I've actually started slacking off. I should, last week I was practicing waking up at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Why did I just say 7 o'clock? But I fell off taking my father to the airport at 4 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m. in the morning. So I got to get back on that schedule, because I want to start waking up at 7 o'clock so I can start, really get into this money, That's really my goal right now is to have get that schedule set, waking up at 7, kind of, get my day started, doing jogs, stuff like that.
So because you failed one time during the week, you decided to give up on the whole week?
No, I failed the first time on Monday. And then
Mm.
once Tuesday hit, when I woke up at 5, it would fuck me all the way up because just waking up that early, I was like, I don't know. It's not early though. It's not as early as it should be, but I felt like it was early for me at the time. Like it was a culture shock.
Okay.
So what has been memorable about it?
That's a great question.
Well, what's been memorable about it is that it's been, a week to,
Of learning.
Yeah. Well, the words right out of my mouth there,
I guess.
But yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, we good, that's all fun, we out here, we here, we out, we gonna do big things, for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, just y'all get the point.
26.
Yeah, 27.
Whoa, how old will we be in 2027? We'd have to be like 30.
Tyrone gonna be younger than us, so it don't even matter.
Tyrone. No.
I'm 24.
Yeah, but when I turn 25, you gonna be 24, so
By a couple months.
All right.
2 months. That's a 30-something. That's 60-some days. That's something serious. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into the show.
But yeah, I gotta be real.
Okay.
Let's get into it. Man, we gotta stop fumbling this bag, man. It's getting out of control, man. Black brothers, what we doing with this money stuff, man? I mean, we gotta stop doing this fumbling. Calvin Ridley, man, this is Dennis Schroeder, we doing stupid things that whole Calvin Ridley thing. This man gambled. If you don't know, he gambled on an NFL game on the Falcons to win. 15 about what was it? It was like 1,200 or 1,500.
1,500.
$1,500 to lose $11 million. That's crazy. Because he can't play next season. He's suspended, so he can't play. He lost. He used $1,500 to lose $11 million. That's the gamble. That's the real gamble. That's the real gamble.
Did they win?
It don't matter.
I don't know.
No,
I think it matters.
It don't matter. No,
I
11
think it
million.
matters a little
11
bit.
million guaranteed. But he said he lost. I thought he said he lost. He didn't really win anything. That's $11 million
I
on
don't
the
know.
Falcons.
If I won $1,500, I'd be pretty happy.
Well, now.
That might change my life.
Well, now.
Shout out to that nigga, man.
Nah.
It's
For
gonna
him,
change his life too.
he's gonna have to make some
He in the same
cutbacks.
position I am.
Right now, yeah, he's jobless.
Nigga don't got a job.
I at
Yeah,
least
man.
hope his savings
I
account
hope he put
looked
that
like
money up
something.
when he won it.
I guess so. I mean, the nigga was pretty stupid. That's probably the worst thing you could do in life. Like,
Man, that's so funny.
Hmm.
Just breaking the one rule. Like, nigga, just don't gamble against us.
right.
You could basketball, cool. Hockey,
Was he trying to do it
Football?
secretly or like
it has to be secret.
Nah, it was legal.
it
It
was
was illegal?
illegal?
Yeah, he did it through a legal channel in Florida.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did. It was illegal bet. I mean, technically, betting is technically legal, really in America. Let's be real here. There's so many betting apps. There's literally you could do betting literally anywhere.
That's not true.
Well, I'm saying not
That's
not
true.
everywhere. But I'm saying it's like weed.
Nah,
It's like weed. Like you could smoke weed everywhere basically nowadays.
that's not the same thing.
I'm talking about in America.
That's not the same thing.
How's that not the same thing?
You cannot legally sports bet in Georgia.
No, you can.
No,
But- You can on the.
Isn't
on the
there? I
sport-
thought there was a legal
the
site
sports
for
app?
that.
on the.
you cannot make a legit bet on Georgia right now. It's not legal
On Georgia.
in Georgia.
In
Sorry, in Georgia.
It's a couple other states you can't bet. Like all the shit they do, like all that online shit that niggas is getting famous for and blowing up for. We couldn't do that. None of that stake FanDuel shit. None of that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I don't know. Huh.
That's true. Okay,
Wow.
Rodney has fact checked it.
That's weird, but still, I mean, what? Was he in Georgia?
No, he was in Florida.
So he
I'm
wasn't.
sure it was legal there.
So I think
I don't know
everything.
what's not legal in Florida.
That's what I'm saying, but okay, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, it's just there's certain things you shouldn't do, obviously, but would you say that it would be different if it wasn't Calvin Ridley? He's not that.
Nah.
He's
I'm not sure.
as I say, yeah, he's.
I think because just to touch on that real quick,
Mhm.
I saw a post where it said that players who have put their hands on their spouses, they got less time because it can't. I think this was messing with the NFL's money. So as soon as you start playing with the money, they're like, nah. But people who did other situations, but it doesn't matter which player did it. If you're playing with the money, they were gonna suspend you or try to make
I don't know.
an example out of you.
And plus he technically he
Might
did
be
a
one.
mental health sabbatical. Is that what they call it? Sabbatical? He did.
Yeah.
He was away from the game for like what's it called? For a whole season basically because he took a mental health break, and they was paying him still because you got to pay him.
Shout out to that nigga, man.
That's what I'm saying. He got paid for last season for
That's
not
2
playing.
years off. You finna
So,
just kick it.
so
That's what's up, Calvin.
hey,
You deserve that.
so
my
you
boy.
know at the end of the day, it's I'm just thinking.
Maybe he just don't want to play football no more. You ever thought about that?
that could be it.
Maybe he's
That-
just
that's
like
probably
he's
could-
looking for a way out, and this is it.
This is it.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to you, my boy. You did it. You broke the system, twin.
I mean, but he could just say, "Hey, bro, I'm taking another mental." He could have played one game.
You can't do the mental health twice, back to back. Them white people is not going
Probably not back to back, but you can do it twice.
back to back seasons. No.
I just gotta take a break from my family.
Yeah, come on, man. Get out of here.
Nah, but I
You better
mean,
get in that field, boy.
be like 11 million in my ass. You know, but at the end of the day, I just think that it just comes down to it. Like, what is important to.
I'm willing to risk it all. $1,500.
You would risk it all if you had 11 million on the line.
I would risk my house for $1,500 right now. If niggas was just like, you can either live in this home, or you might win $1,500.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't know.
Shut up. But yeah,
It depends on the odds. What
Do you
I
know
gotta
how
do?
easy 1,500 could go? What would you do with $1,500?
Let's say it was like you got 2 shots. You gotta make one of them, and we're gonna give you $1,500. But if you miss, we're gonna take your house. I like my chances. I don't miss twice.
Oh god.
1,500 is not that much money. I'm
I'm
want
not
to.
saying it is, Maury. I'm just saying
Probably the most annoying person here.
I would do a lot for $1,500.
Because he wouldn't. He trust me. If this nigga had a choice to pick a house or $1,500, he would
I'm
pick
not
a house.
saying a house. A new house, maybe.
Right.
I'm talking about my house right now.
If no one was in your house right now, if you had, if it was just your house,
If it was just me,
yeah.
I'm letting it go. For $1,500.
So you let the house go if it was.
Do you know how many hundreds that is?
Okay.
15, bruh.
Do you know?
15
Not that
whole
much
hundred. That's
money.
five.
That's not
That's
that
5
much.
3 times.
Ronnie, tell
that's
him it's
not
not that
much
much money.
I get what you're
Please.
saying.
I think he's being funny.
I get what you're saying, bro.
He's
But
serious.
Mariah get paid $1,500 every 2 weeks.
shit,
So I had to put
you
that
want
on.
my house?
Well, it's like
Yeah, you do.
You want-
Rodney, that's nothing to Rodney.
You want my house?
that's
That's something to me.
Nah.
That's 15. Like he said, that's
That's what I'm
15.
telling
That's
you.
15.
Johnny is playing with y'all. Don't let him fool you.
Well-
to you, man.
Oh, so it's-
Your reality is small.
You know what I get paid?
You live in
You know what I get paid?
Go ahead, tell me. Tell
I know
me.
how to flip
Say it in
1,500
the
to
mic.
15,000.
Not enough
Dude.
for me to
Talk
say
to
that
the
ain't
right
money.
Tell us the plan. Tell us how
talk
you would
about it.
flip $1,500 or $15 into $1,500.
Nah, that can't make everybody a millionaire.
Ooh,
Are you a millionaire?
We don't know till we know, huh?
Okay.
Y'all boys be safe out there, man.
Shut up. Yeah, like I was saying, but nah, I think, even with the whole Dennis Schroeder,
The
I don't know.
German nigga.
Yeah. Just like we gotta stop, man. If we got a bag online, let's just be smart, bro, with our money, man.
Can we call Dennis Schroeder the German Wiz? Let's just call him that.
This nigga was on his third team.
Shout out to that nigga,
Nigga,
man.
nigga's on his third team, bro. He's on the Rockets. On the fucking Rockets. This nigga's his career
Yeah.
will never be revived again. Literally on the Rockets, man.
I don't know, man. He might have a resurgence.
Shout out to LeBron, 50 piece. But basically,
Dang, you messed his name up.
Didn't y'all just lose to the
no, I
Rockets?
said LeBron, 50
Say
piece.
LeBron.
Didn't y'all just lose to the Rockets recently?
Bro, let's be
In
real.
overtime. In overtime, y'all lost to the Rockets, and now we
It was a bad night.
congratulating LeBron for 50 points. They're a bad team.
Did you?
They're
ask you a
bad at
question?
basketball.
How many games has the Warriors won in the last?
You're
Literally.
worried about the wrong thing. We're not talking about the Warriors. We're talking about the Lakers.
But
yes
you
or no?
said, but
Yes or no? Is
Yes,
LeBron play for the
yes.
Warriors or do he play for the Lakers?
he plays for the Lakers.
All right, so let's talk about the Lakers.
Let's talk about it.
Did you or did you not just lose to the Rockets?
Yes, we
In
did.
overtime.
Yes, we did.
Okay. And the Rockets was missing 2 of their starters.
No, they weren't.
Okay.
They weren't.
They weren't.
They had all their players. Stop playing.
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Now you
That's not true.
Kevin. Whatever. But at the end of the day, let's black man,
Yeah,
let's
lost
stop
to the
let's stop
shitty-
losing this bag,
shitty
man.
Rockets.
We got too much money on the line. We got to be put in power, man. We need this money to be put in power. Let's stop doing stupid stuff
Jalen
like
Green
this.
for a career high.
Let's stop doing this stuff like this, Hey, shout out to Josh Christopher. That nigga was going off.
Shout out to Jacob, man.
Man,
no
shout
cap.
out to that. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga's that nigga, bro. But yeah, anybody else got something to be real about?
I just want to keep shouting people out.
Nope.
Shout out to Robert Pattinson, man, because I got to be real. I saw the Batman.
Arpat, yeah.
And what?
Arpat.
That's not what I just.
Nobody calls him that.
I mean,
Arpat.
Arpat.
That was so lame.
Yeah, you gonna start a fan club?
It's. I think it has a chance to be the second best Batman movie of all time.
What's the first?
Wow.
The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger.
Why would you?
But man, it's
But the one with Bang was pretty. That should be second.
so good.
Second. That should be second.
What it was until this movie came out.
We'll see.
This is a fantastic movie. Robert
Okay.
Pattinson didn't drop the ball.
What about Catwoman?
Man, shout out to
What's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Zoe
What's her name?
Kravitz. You think
Okay,
I don't know her
okay,
name?
he got it. I was like,
I know all the fun women. You ain't gotta worry about that.
we know.
Oh,
Your Instagram,
God.
you know that.
All the daddies.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zoe Kravitz, man. She killed this role. Very excited to see what happens.
She was
with
too
this.
urban for the other one, but
franchise.
she came through for this one. I don't know if y'all heard. She said that she was
I
too.
heard.
They said she was too urban for the other Batman role, so she came through for this one.
Yeah, because fuck Zack Snyder.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he made terrible Batman movies. Hell, or
Honestly, we love Anne Hathaway though.
Who?
So,
Anne Hathaway.
you said Van.
Nope.
I swear I heard of Van.
He said Anne.
Anne Hathaway.
Anne?
Anne Hathaway was the last Catwoman.
Oh, but
Whoa,
that was
she
good.
was.
Yeah,
I
that's
forgot
why
about
said
that.
That was good.
That's why
No,
I said
but-
we love
but-
her.
Well, quick question: Who's your best Catwoman?
Definitely
Halle
Halle
Berry.
Berry.
Halle Berry, why would
That
you
movie was
ask?
awful.
It was bad.
Such a
But
bad
I
movie.
love it.
Such a bad movie,
It's
but
a
she's
terrible
but she's the
movie.
best Catwoman.
Okay.
But Zoe Kravitz is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Depending on where the story goes next, this can be the best Batman franchise.
Wow.
Okay.
That's saying
All right,
a lot.
DC.
Is it the
I
action?
know.
It's the storytelling. It's
Is it the action? Because that's what drove. Like, let's be real. When it
No.
comes to superhero movies,
The action didn't drive those Batman movies.
yeah, it did
Nah.
not. Well, you
No.
DC's kind
The
of like
acting
they
is
do
what's driving the
no
movie.
no no no.
The
I'm
acting in that
saying I'm
movie is
saying
insane.
No. Let's be real, man. When Batman was, bro, that Bane and Batman fight, that nigga, that was a great fight.
It wasn't about the action in the Bane fight. It was about
No,
what
I'm
Bane
not
was
no, no,
talking.
I know Bane
Yep.
was talking that he was talking stuff. I'm just saying that those fight scenes bring it to life. Cause if you see a nigga talking, all of a sudden the fight scene is ass, you be like, what the fuck, nigga? Like they built it up.
But
to
there
be
wasn't
something.
really that many. There wasn't a big fight scene in The Dark Knight.
Yeah, it was. And what you call it? With yeah, it was.
They
I feel like it's the
fight.
storytelling more than the
Yeah, because you
fights.
remember he was because at the end when Batman caught Joker, and they weren't Joker wasn't even a fighter. Let's be real. Joker.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't fight.
Joker's
It
never
wasn't
been a
fight scene.
fighter, but
The whole
When-
movie was about the pool of the what's
Yes.
happening.
I'm saying when Batman was fighting,
The biggest
The-
action scene of that movie
was
is
when
the
he
beginning.
fought the
No.
goons. He fought the goons, like literally.
I'm gonna tell you that's not the biggest action scene because I literally cannot remember that happening.
Yeah.
You remember when he was going? It was dark, and he was like, I guess, because I think it was after what's his name when he saved Homegirl. He came through, and like he was just fighting a whole bunch of niggas, like pulling, like you just see a niggas just disappearing, swooping. You don't remember that?
Mm-mm.
Man, y'all some
But
lames.
the scene in the beginning, the opening scene in the movie, the bank robbery scene, crazy.
Oh yeah, when he did the
When they just kept killing everybody. When they one clown to kill the next clown,
Oh,
and the next
yeah.
clown to kill the next clown.
Right.
Fantastic. Way
Yeah.
to open a movie. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. That's who I'm shouting out. Shout out to that nigga.
Did he make it?
The Dark Knight?
Yeah.
He made all those movies.
Oh.
That whole trilogy is him.
Christopher Nolan. Shout out to Christian.
Why did they just
Christian
keep
Bell, bro?
switching, like, the creators and
Because
people
they
behind?
don't own the stories. They just make it an iteration.
Yeah, and technically DC, well, it's all about money. 9 times out of 10, it's all about money. If you can't keep if the money ain't looking right, the next check.
If you can tell a new story with a character, you can make a lot of money.
I guess so.
and even then, especially like they look at a lot of these like movies. That's why I appreciate Marvel so much, is because they look at Kevin Feige as someone who's that viable. Oh, excuse me, viable,
Almost. You still haven't said the right word. Come on.
Viable.
Nope.
valuable.
Mm.
I said valuable.
You said viable.
No, valuable.
Valuable.
Hold on.
Guys, oh
Value
my,
is the word. The word is value.
valuable,
Valuable.
viable.
Valuable.
Valuable. Valuable. Valuable.
Okay.
Value a bowl.
You don't say value.
I'm just saying, maybe say it like that so you can.
Valuable. valuable. Like I said,
That was the worst one yet. How you want to end there?
But
Valuable.
I appreciate Kevin Feige so much because
He's so valuable.
Shut up, Tyrone.
Not Kevin Feige, but Marvel so much because literally they look at Kevin Feige as someone that you can't. It doesn't matter how much money, like you pay him, you're going to make it back. You're going to make it in lump sum, and that's what they did. They took a chance on Kevin Feige, and he has taken them to heights that they never thought they could do. Like Disney would. I'm trying to tell people, Disney will not be what it is today. I don't think it would be you still got his kids movies, but to attract the adult world and put and make them feel like a kid again, I promise you, that's the problem that DC has. That's the problem that
was good.
That's the problem that DC has. That's the problem.
But DC is never. I don't think that's a problem for them. I just think the way
That's a
they try to tell
choice.
stories is bad. I think they aren't landing the right. Like that whole Justice League shit was awful. Like
Yeah,
whoever came up
so
with any of those
bad.
ideas
but
was
But
horrible.
that's the thing. The storyline is way better. DC storylines are way better than Marvel.
That's not true.
I'm just.
Do you understand that Superman said, "What's your mom's name?" Martha. My mom's name's Martha too. I'm not gonna kill you no more because we.
We're
Why
talking
is
about
that the
why?
line?
That's literally how that happened.
But no, but
That
I'm saying
you
we're
use.
talking
Martha.
We're talking about the superheroes.
Them niggas was
within-
like, "Oh, okay."
the superheroes in DC are superheroes. The superheroes in Marvel
Are
are
humans with technology.
Not humans with technology, but just like heroes, really. Because like, a lot of them kind of play, vigilante here and there.
The Avengers are superheroes.
Some of them are.
No. No.
Iron
Avengers
Man
are
is a
s-
superhero.
Iron
The
Man-
Avengers are superheroes.
No, the only superheroes in the Avengers are Thor, technically Hulk,
Why is he technically?
because he's technically human.
Yeah,
he
all
got,
of
He's
his
still a
science.
superhero.
True.
I'm saying he just got infected with something, so that it wasn't something like he did. He was like, yeah. So yes, that Thor, Hulk, and who else?
Did you ever say Iron Man?
No, Iron Man's not a superhero.
What?
You think
No, I'm saying
that's
I'm saying,
so stupid?
I'm saying
He
I'm
is
not-
a hero.
He's definitely a superhero, but he's not like he has no power. Like he uses
Oh, you
his,
mean-
yes. And don't get me
Well,
wrong.
no, I mean he's not exactly human.
He's a brilliant.
because he has a thing in his chest, So
Well,
it's kinda altered.
that's because of like the knowledge he has. But at the end of the
You don't
day,
think his knowledge makes him a superhero?
the big brain.
yes and no. Because honestly, let's be real. Like,
That nigga put a heart in his chest.
That's forever hard.
first off, let's
A
be,
forever heart.
let's be,
What does that even mean?
let's be real, guys.
Could you
It's
imagine?
in the middle. The heart is not in the middle
It
of
don't
your
matter where he
chest.
put it. It's his heart. It's his heart. Nigga.
He
can put
redesigned
it
his
where
body.
He made it. You crazy
Whatever.
man.
It's literally like
That's the worst argument I've ever heard
it's like
anybody make.
What's those
That
things?
nigga said it's in the middle.
What's the pacemaker? What's the pace? That's literally what
A
it was.
pacemaker
It
or
was a
pacer?
pacemaker.
Yeah, but it's made out of whatever it's made out of. It's gonna last.
Vibranium
It's a
steel.
It's
pacemaker.
made out of a.
Niggas make
It's made out
pacemakers all
of a
this-
tesseract.
Whatever.
We can all agree that his mind is powerful and it is kind of his superpower.
Who else is on the Avengers?
Captain America is
Spider-Man.
definitely
No.
a superhero.
You
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
say Spider-Man.
All them niggas is
No.
Avengers.
No. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, all these they're not like they're not like mystical human like superheroes. Like
Who come from different worlds.
exactly like.
But, like,
it
neither
was
are the
They
niggas.
were from New York.
Hawkeye is that Hawkeye in when you think of Hawkeye,
Nah,
you don't
you
think
only
of
got
somebody.
two.
Look at
You got
what's my.
two.
You got two.
Tell me a poster to pull up. Which one?
A poster to pull up.
Yeah, because they got different years.
No, I'm talking about the
2012.
first
Let's
ever.
talk-
2012?
Avengers, yes.
The Flash.
2012.
The Flash is not mystical.
No, but
The
what do
nigga
you call
just
it?
happened to be fast because he got struck by lightning.
No, that's not. That's not true.
He
That's
got
not what-
struck by lightning and the
It
chemical
was-
hit the lightning and it was like, I got superpowers now.
Nigga, do you
That's
know
literally
the
how
story?
it
Is that what
happened.
happened
It's in the
in-
Flash. It's in the TV show.
What show? Which show? You
The
talking about
Flash.
The Flash. I haven't seen the Flash, the TV show. I've just
Well,
seen what I've seen. I'm saying I've seen.
But
the
look
cartoon.
at opposed to like Batman and Super. I mean, not
The Green
Superwoman.
Goblin. I mean, not the Green Goblin. The Green Lantern. He's not.
Who is it? Oh,
Yeah, look at all those people.
these are
The only
the
person that's not a
Avengers.
Two out
superhero
of those
is
people.
them niggas.
Yeah.
With the white lady.
Hawkeye and
and-
his girl.
No, but
The white
but-
lady
But
and,
let's be real.
Clint.
They're all
Scarlett
Hawkeye
Johansson.
and Black Widow,
Black Widow.
and Iron Man and what's it called?
no,
and,
no.
Oh, God.
no,
So
no.
you're telling me Captain America's not a superhero?
No, he's not really a superhero.
You say
That's
he's
so-
not technically superhero because
He's a-
like the
it's
same
a
thing
tech-
with
That's
Hulk.
so fucking stupid.
No, because I'm
no.
saying the concept of what a superhero is like it's literally
Yeah,
you're,
tell us your
you're-
definition of a
you're
superhero.
super like
He has super strength, super speed. He's a superhero.
let me ask you a question.
Iron
Flash,
Man.
no, not even Flash. Superman or not Iron Man, but Superman or Captain America.
They're both superheroes.
No, I'm saying
Who
who's
wins
gonna-
in a fight?
Who's not a fight? Who wins in a race?
Obviously, Superman.
Superman.
Superman. He can fly.
Okay,
Superman can do everything.
that's my, and look who was fighting Superman. Like look at the heroes who were fighting Superman. Like we can't make it
You
seem.
think Darkseid and Thanos can fight each other?
I don't know. Darkseid.
You're
Darkseid.
crazy as hell. You're sick.
I don't know, man. Darkseid killed Superman. Come on, bro.
Thanos got stabbed in the chest with Thor's
No.
axe.
No.
He said, "Boom."
Let's
You should have went for the head,
no,
nigga.
no. But that's the thing.
And then killed
no,
everybody.
That's the thing.
That's still
Thanos,
a tool.
no. Thanos used a tool.
I don't give a
Darkseid ain't
damn.
using nothing. Darkseid came in.
All
with
he's
the-
saying,
Thanos
all he's
beat the
saying,
Hulk up.
All he's saying,
Thanos beat the Hulk up with one stone.
Marvel
What do you think?
people.
What do you think Darkseid gonna do,
You think Darkseid and Thanos wouldn't fight 1-on-1?
bro? Darkseid will
It
wipe
would be
that
a
nigga.
great
You're
fight,
crazy.
but all
You're
he's trying to say
crazy.
is that Marvel people
with no
use
stones.
Marvel
Yes.
people use technology and science.
But they all do.
I'm saying
DC
Marvel,
does the same thing.
All of their people use
Cyborg
technology,
is literally half a
science,
robot.
and tools for their people.
But that's not true.
However, and let's talk about Superman.
Superman
what?
is the only one.
No.
Oh,
Batman,
Wonder
Batman
Woman.
doesn't have a single power.
Wonder Woman.
Born
we
on a
can- we
different planet.
we
These
can-
people were just born
Green
in different
Lantern.
worlds.
Exactly.
Green Lantern has a
They
ring.
didn't use no super
Green
tools.
Lantern has a ring. If he doesn't have the ring, he's you.
Okay. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
What about
We talking about
what
fucking
about
stones,
Martian
that
the
nigga-
Manhunter?
Who?
Exactly. Who
You
cares?
don't, you don't know Martian Manhunter?
Who cares?
I was thinking, I don't know what
You don't
that
know Martian
He's
Manhunter?
not in the DC
What about
universe.
Martian Manhunter?
He's not in the DC
Yes, he is.
EU.
Wait,
Yes,
nigga,
he is.
nah.
He's not in the movies.
Yes, he is, because he was in the what do you call it?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, well,
So I'm
oh.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
You just
I
talking
wasn't
about-
watching that movie because it was 4 hours long.
Honestly, I just think they
I
have
bet he
a,
looks
they have a
ridiculous.
better story. They have a better storyline, and like DC has so much to
That's
play
not
off
true.
of. I'm saying with the superheroes that they have,
They don't
from
utilize
what, they
it
don't
correctly.
they do not utilize it.
But what makes them
enough.
have better storylines?
I didn't say
I'm
that.
trying. I honestly feel like
You're
they
just
could.
guessing. You're just saying that.
I just feel like they can do it a lot better, especially within the cartoons. What I've watched from DC of what literally because we never seen Marvel cartoons. Like Marvel cartoons is never.
That's not true.
I'm saying no. They
There's definitely an Avengers movie, a Young Avengers movie.
no. I'm
Wait.
saying cartoons. Like DC has had cartoons. Marvel has not had the cartoons that DC has had.
They haven't
what does
had
that have to
as
do with the
many.
shows?
No, they have not.
I mean,
I'm
what are you
saying
talking about
well,
to do with the
memorable.
movies?
I'm saying let me not even say that. I'm saying memorable cartoons for me.
Crypto?
When it comes to Crypto the dog was the shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
That's DC.
Crypto was the shit, bro. Stop playing, bro. They had great.
What does that have to do with
Yeah.
these movies that we're talking
What
about?
I'm trying
It's
to
not
say,
even
what I'm
close to being the same
trying
thing.
to say is, from what I've seen from DC and their cartoons, they should have a better storyline of where to go. Like, especially
Oh,
with the,
they have more to pull from. Is what you're
and
saying.
they should be just as big.
But they're all pulling from the same thing. They're all pulling from comics.
Yeah, no, I know that. But I'm saying within that they should be just as big. I'm not gonna say if not bigger because I'm not gonna say that. But
Yeah.
they should be just as big as DC as Marvel when it comes down to being a
But they've made bad movies.
yeah. That's the problem. You cannot make.
You can't say somebody has so much potential to do something and when they've just made bad movies.
That's the point. Like, how do you go from Batman to all this like the Dark Knight to what's the second one?
Because those aren't like DC, like those movies weren't pushed like, oh, this is the new face of DC. We're making these Batman movies.
Even look at the Joker. Look at that Joker movie. That Joker movie was phenomenal. That's the best DC movie I've ever seen. And I haven't seen Batman, but that is the best DC movie I've ever seen ever.
Oh, that's good.
It's the best one
Ever. Have you Joker or Batman?
Suicide Squad 2.
Two. What?
Are you
Suicide
joking?
Suicide Squad 2 was better?
Crazy.
Then Joker? You
Then-
say?
Yes. You haven't seen it?
It's the same
I
movie.
have,
No, it's not.
and especially the
It's
second
the same movie.
You don't like the big blob?
Suicide Squad
You're
2 is
just
the
a
same
child.
movie as Suicide Squad 1.
one. Mom,
They
look
literally
at
just
the
copied and pasted.
What's the
When the thing died at the beginning, when the beast died, that was crazy.
Yeah,
That
right.
was a fantastic
On the beach.
scene.
Yeah, come on, man.
And then he wasn't even dead at the end of the
Y'all
movie. That
are
was
just
crazy.
Come on.
children.
Just say you didn't like the movie. Just say that. But
It's
a
better than
bad-
Suicide 1?
Yes.
Really?
1000%.
I
Because
don't
Will
think
Smith
that's
wasn't in it.
true.
I think Will Smith was.
Hey, Will
I think
Smith?
Will Smith was exhausting in that movie.
Wow.
I didn't like nothing about that character.
Dang.
I didn't like the first team. The whole first team was super. Like I could do without.
Except
Like
for
the fire nigga. Who cared? Who gave a damn about the Mexican fire nigga?
I mean, they killed a lot.
He
of
was
them.
like, ugh. He's like, I'm gonna do this for my new family.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody like that
nigga.
nigga.
That nigga was pointless. I mean, but they're all pointless. Like, look at
Because of the Suicide
Birds
Squad.
of a Prey.
Nigga
Did
was-
you like that?
I didn't see that movie because
It was a good movie.
that's not
'Cause it
true.
was women?
I've heard it was awful.
It was okay
I've heard
for
nothing
DC.
about it. 'Cause
it was
For
the
DC,
women.
it was
the
okay.
women who were in it.
I've heard it was nothing but
It was all
terrible.
about women.
But let's be real.
And they
How
weren't
many of those
being-
characters mattered? How many characters do you know other than Harley Quinn before the movie happened?
Harley.
Okay.
But you correct me. I'm
You
just
do, you do.
correct me.
I just said Harley.
You
I said Harley Quinn. I said, who did you know other than Harley Quinn before that movie
I
came
know,
out?
but you didn't say Harley.
You said it Hurley.
It's okay. No, it's okay. We just
Suck
we're
my
just
dick.
correcting each
Suck
other.
my
I
dick.
just want to make sure
I'm
I
not
held
talking
you
to you no
accountable.
more.
You held me accountable. But now, honestly, at the end of the day, I really feel like
You
the
lick
movie
balls.
with the movie and everything. I really feel like it
You didn't like
was,
nothing about that Birds of Prey movie, so don't say that you
No,
did.
no, no, no. I'm not saying that.
I'm just making
What I'm saying is DC
decent
should
International
definitely-
Women's Day is over.
It's a month.
I know, but it's a day also, dummy.
But it's today. It's,
Hey,
Fuck.
whoa, whoa.
Shut.
They asked Snoop
He
Dogg.
said that was
They
appropriate.
asked Snoop Dogg if he felt bad about the shit he used to say about women. He said, "Nah, fuck them hoes."
Oh no.
So that's crazy,
He
Snoop
doesn't.
Dogg.
He doesn't mean that. Snoop Dogg is.
He said, I said what I said.
I don't know if I want that Snoop Dogg money because I'm
He
trying to
said-
see
he
how
said,
his
"Fuck
money is
them
different
hoes."
than everything
I
else.
said, yeah, Snoop, tell him.
Mariah,
I'm
do you have
rolling-
anything
I'm
to be
rolling with
real
Snoop.
about this week?
I gotta be real. We have to talk about what Kim Kardashian said because I don't know how I feel about that fully. In part, her saying, a key to success, this is summarizing, obviously, a key to success is getting up and doing the work, right? That is true. A lot of people of our generation think that we should be handed things without having to work for them a lot of times. So I think that it is important to recognize that and that to be said for all of us to know that because we act like we forgot.
How about fucking Kim Kardashian? Though?
But I also think because I think it's who it was coming from and it sounded a little not understanding because she said it. Like you just said it like it's so easy. Like don't have a toxic work environment. Da, 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 da. Like
That's
it's just so
stupid.
easy.
Shut
like
up, Kim Kardashian.
you can't
Nobody
just
cares what
say
you have to
those
say.
things because look at your life as opposed to the average American
Kim,
person, whatever.
Kim, I've been said you didn't have no talent, but everyone got on me. So Kim, talk your shit, okay? Listen, at the end of the day,
So now you ready to support?
yes, I'm all support for Kim Kardashian.
You just want to be against the right shit.
I don't
does.
care.
That's
I
exactly
don't
what he
care.
wants.
At the end of the day, fuck you guys because at the end of the day, it's literally just sitting here and just saying to ourselves like, man, what are we even talking about right now? Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian had never said nothing I cared about, ever.
Listen, it don't
Not
even
one time.
matter what you cared about, what she's done. Let's be real. Everyone
Shout
had
out
a
to Kim K though.
everyone has a platform that they can get to where they need to get to. Okay, let's be real. A lot of people may look at this and see what we do and say this ain't shit. They probably may be like, I've worked with people. I work
Tell him
with
say it to my
everyday.
face.
You said what? I've worked with everyday people who sit there and say to themselves,
You are the everyday person.
like I said, I work with everyday people and who work these
Just say you work with other people.
who work these
Dang.
blue collar jobs and who
That's
sit
hilarious.
there and they complain about people running in the morning. They literally sit there and say, "Go get a fucking job. Go do something with your fucking life." I sit there, I see how angry they are at these people for just literally being successful to the point where they can walk their dogs in the morning or they can go take a jog in the morning and don't have to report to work until 2:00 and get off at 4.
Wait, why are you saying this?
I'm about to get
what
there.
you're saying
I'm
has
about-
nothing to do
I'm about
with
to
this
get there. I'm
situation.
about to get there.
No, you're not, because
Can I
it's so
get there?
wrong.
Let
I
him
have
let
to-
him
let me
route
get
it out.
there.
I just thought you were done, and I was like, wait,
No,
I don't get it.
What I'm saying here is like at the end of the day, man,
Okay,
Kim got her success how she got her success. At the end of the day,
okay.
it was hard work to get to where she
No, it
got
wasn't.
to. Bro, stop playing because
Why are you saying this? Because you didn't say this in the car last night.
No.
What
That's
did she
the
do that
thing.
was hard?
That's the thing. I was drawn to a different perspective because I had
And
you
the
know,
camera's bringing a different
What did she do
perspective
that
out
was
of
hard
you.
other than Ray J?
Hmm?
What did she do that was hard other than Ray J?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that
Kanye.
you know
That's
how
not
many
funny.
you know how many people
I
what,
laughed
what
at
about
You're
what
not gonna
about
laugh at my joke.
what about Nicole? What's it called?
You're not gonna laugh at my joke.
Nigga, no. Like, what about Nicole?
cool.
What's her name? Nicole
Richie?
Anderson? Or
know.
what's
We don't know who these white women are.
But that's my point. Literally, at the end of the day, to be successful is not to just have a sex tape. You have to work hard to get. You have to work past that. She figured out the algorithm of what I can do. It don't matter if she stole the shit. Guess what? She stole it
No.
and she made it her own.
She didn't work hard one time.
Oh my god.
Taking pictures is not working hard.
Oh, okay, right.
Well, I don't feel like that's
Listen,
right
listen,
to say.
Taking pictures is definitely hard, nigga.
No.
That's
It's-
not fair.
it's-
Not as Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian sat at that table and they said, "All right, Kim, we're gonna take these."
You know how
pictures
many
of you."
beautiful women there are out there? Let's from you love beautiful women.
Kim Kardashian
No,
is
no.
only
Hold on,
famous
no.
because of the sex tape.
No.
That's what I said.
But that's the thing. There's a lot of people who are famous or doing. There's always we all have the one hitter.
No.
You've heard the one.
That's not how that worked.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian had a TV show immediately after she had a sex tape. Immediately, within months.
But
She
that's
didn't
the-
work hard. She
but
had a
that's the
TV show,
thing.
and they looked good on television.
Let's be real here.
There's nothing hard about
Let's
that. Tell me what's the
let's
real?
be real here. To do this for years, because it's not just it's not just the TV. She has actual businesses out here. She's doing it.
All of that came after the TV show.
That what do you mean? You're basically you're sitting here and you're getting angry off of someone. If you did a sex tape and that's what you got famous off of, would you be mad?
Why would I be famous? Why would I be mad that I'm famous?
Off of doing
I'm
nothing.
saying you got famous off of doing one thing that's basically nothing, right? That pushed you in there, but you have to work. You can't just say, okay, once you do the sex tape, oh, I'm
I
easy
will
breezy
say
for life.
that. I will say that. You know,
That's
you
what you-
do have
that's
to
not
keep
true.
those things up. You know,
You ha-
she has to keep putting her. I don't know what's in her head, but from what I can see, she does have to keep putting herself out there. She does have to go to appearances. She does have to
What's hard
keep
about
herself
that?
in the eye. I'm not saying that it's.
You think it's
It's hard labor, like, you know, a regular job of being a
It's
constructor
not hard
or
work to go
something.
to a party. You're not gonna tell me that. We're not gonna sit here and say going and mingling at events is hard work.
I am not saying. First of all, I don't feel that it's really fair that you exactly speak on that, because there's some people who really do are you know, what's it called? I can't, influencers or whatever.
I
People say that
understand
their
that
jobs
completely.
are hard.
Kim Kardashian is not that.
she's not an
She's
influencer.
an influencer
She's
for
not
sure.
an influencer the way that other people are influencers. Y'all know that.
Are you
Kim
saying the way
Kardashian-
she got there?
Kim
Is that what
Kardashian
you're
is
talking
an
about?
influencer now because she has been famous since 2006.
And I get that. No, I agree with you. All I'm trying to say to you is that just because something pops off, people can have their 15 minutes of fame, right? She had her 15 minutes or however long the video was, but she did something with it. I'm not saying that she's an extremely hard worker. I'm just saying it's important to recognize that she did do something with her 15 minutes that has led her to all the other things.
She signed for a TV show.
Huh?
She signed for a TV show.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
You want to get your life recorded every day?
Hold on. How do
what is hard? That's not hard work. It might be
hard.
training. But she's saying, get off your ass and work.
Listen.
What the fuck was she doing? She sat behind the camera.
You don't. Let me ask you this, Tyrone. Do you know anything about reality TV or production?
Do you think?
No, hold on.
Do you think that Kim Kardashian?
Answer the question.
Do you think that Kim Kardashian knew anything about reality TV or production between 2007 and 2012?
No, but you.
So what do you think she did that was hard work?
Literally.
Tell me that. That is the whole question. That is the first question. What did she do that was hard work?
To have a reality show from 2006 to 2020. Let's be real, Tyrone.
What did she do that is hard
Is that not
work?
hard? No, is that not hard work? You can't.
Do people coming in and filming you as you doing hard work?
Let's not use hard work. I don't want.
That's what it is. That's what we're talking about.
No,
we're talking about work.
No, because
Kim Kardashian said, "Get off your ass and fucking work."
No. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, Mariah, and here's the thing, Tyrone. We can't sit here and make it seem, because it's just so funny how this honestly is, and how you're making it seem, because it's very selective right now. Because at the end of the day, is having sex hard work?
No, sugar.
So all sex workers aren't just they're not doing hard work. They just out here having sex, right? It's not hard to have sex, right?
Is Kim Kardashian a sex worker?
No,
Was Kim Kardashian a sex worker?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly the point that you just made.
What am I saying then? Tell me.
You just said Kim Kardashian had sex. Now she's famous. All these other sex workers, they have sex. They not working hard.
That was a poor example.
No. That's not. You didn't finish the like literally. I'm saying them having sex, is that not hard work?
No.
It's not hard to have. It's not
to
hard
have sex. No.
It's not hard to be a sex worker.
I mean,
I don't know. I haven't been.
What does that have to do with Kim Kardashian?
Thank you.
Can I say, listen, I feel like y'all are on two extremes. You are stating that she does hard work. That's your point.
No,
wait.
Okay.
I feel like that's kind of what you're stating. You are stating that she does no hard work. I feel like I'm saying the middle ground, because has she done work to get to where she is now? Yes. Was it the hardest thing in the world? No, because she had connections. And
that's all perspective. You cannot say.
We don't know everything that went behind everything.
You cannot say.
That's true.
You cannot sit here and say what is hard work, because what do you do every morning? If you sit here, you say you work.
And that's true.
If you say you sit here, you work hard every morning or every day. And literally, if you are a millionaire right now, Tyrone, and you did exactly what you did just from what you call getting, what's it called, if you worked your job, right, and someone's literally seeing you work your job, the job you were working before, and they see you become a millionaire off of that. If they doing either a construction job or they doing something that's totally a lot harder than you, they will look at your bullshit and say, this nigga just delivering mail. That's not fucking hard work. But you think about that shit.
But I didn't tell nobody to get off their ass and fucking work.
We're not.
That is the whole point. Kim Kardashian made it a point to be the voice to say, you need to work. You want to have success? Go work. What did Kim Kardashian do to have that? What right does Kim Kardashian have to say that? Kim Kardashian was famous for literally nothing. Rich for literally nothing. She didn't do anything to put herself in that position. It came because of who she is. So what did you do that is going to change your life?
Let me ask you a question. Tyrone, how many kids are out there? Let's look at Michael Jackson's kids. Let's look at kids who are celebrities or not celebrities, but kids of a celebrity. Or let's look at Nicole Richie. Let's look at all these people who are there. They are not billionaires. It's not just about you're only looking at the superficial things. You're only looking at the things from the outside. You're not looking at the shit she's putting in every day. You think she just wake up and be like, I'm gonna make some money today.
I didn't say
No,
I didn't
shut
say
up,
Kim
shut up, shut
Kardashian.
up. No, I'm not done.
No,
I'm not done.
Because
I'm
I
not
didn't
done.
say Kim Kardashian
I'm not
has
done.
never
I'm not
done hard
done.
work.
I'm not
That's
done.
what you're wrong at. I've never said Kim Kardashian has never done hard work.
Oh my God.
I'm saying before it became something that she was doing, it was just who she was.
Tyrone, but you have to sustain. You
Shut-
cannot
that's
become
so
a
fucking
no. You
stupid,
cannot
bro. That's
become
so
a.
dumb,
have
bro.
to
You have to.
That's
sustain.
so dumb,
You
bro.
you're basically saying because
She literally didn't do anything.
So,
they filmed
let me
her.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If a lot of if there's a 6'10" basketball player out there, right? They know how to play. They know how to do all these shit. They know how to do it. They got an easy access to the league. Literally, when if they see potential in you, they have easy access to the league. At the
Are
end of,
you
okay,
telling
I
me
can't
that's
even-
the same thing?
No, he's
Somebody
not.
having to work to be good at basketball and Kim Kardashian being rich and famous.
He's talking about sustaining at this point.
That's not how that works. Kim was already rich.
But why?
She was not rich. She's not a billionaire.
stupid?
She's not a
Wait.
billionaire.
I didn't say she was a billionaire.
But that's
She
what we're
was
talking-
rich. She was already rich.
What is your problem is you're only
She
looking.
was born into a
You're
rich
no.
family.
She was. Oh my
The
God.
Kardashians is a rich family since the day that she was born. Yes or no?
Tyrone. She's
Her
Tyrone.
father was literally a famous lawyer and he was
True.
rich.
That
Tyrone.
is true.
Rich.
True.
Just
Tyrone.
recognize that is true.
Tyrone.
That her father was a rich lawyer.
She is. Listen.
Clueless.
Listen. She is privileged, but let's be
She
real.
is
Hold on.
rich.
No. She's privileged. There's,
She
Rich.
was rich.
it's not. You're not.
They live in Calabasas, California.
Can I-
in mansions.
let me ask you a
They
que-
were rich,
Let me
True.
ask you a
They
question.
were rich.
If your parents are rich, does that make you rich?
my nigga.
Yes.
No.
Not necessarily
No,
because
it does
some
not.
people,
Oh
some
my
people
God.
are like,
Yes.
I'm not letting you have this money. You got to work for your
You
money.
gotta
So
work for your
it
money.
depends on the family.
You gotta
But
understand.
let's
told
focus.
you
You gotta let's
That's not what they
focus
told
on
them.
the
No,
family.
let's
They
be
got
real.
5 girls.
No, but that's the thing. Let's be real.
Oh, I'm
Rob,
I think it's fine.
what do you call it?
6 now.
Rob, not Rob. Is his name Rob? I can't remember. But basically, the dad was he
Bruce.
rich? No, not no.
Oh.
I'm talking about what do you call it? The lawyer.
Oh.
Was he rich?
Yeah.
In your definition of what she is now, you can't sit here and say someone who's a lawyer is rich because at the end of the day, a lot of no. I'm being real because you can't.
Wait,
No.
wait, please, because
I'm
this
saying-
is no. Just give me 1 second, because this is gonna,
I can't.
this is going to continue to go left, y'all. I need to say this, and then we probably need to stop because I need you to just answer this question: yes or no.
Mhm.
So you don't think they were rich? Yes or no?
Wealthy, yes, but not rich.
Okay.
Rich is a whole. It's a,
Okay, it was yes or no. I do feel that you're being a little difficult because rich and wealthy are very close to the same thing, but we'll move forward. Let's say they were just wealthy. They weren't rich,
Mhm.
right? She started off from a wealthy standpoint.
Mhm.
So that
Wealth is
made
past rich.
that it is actually. So do you
Does
want to
it?
say it
Yes.
is?
Wealth is generational.
No, but that's the thing. In it all, we have to look at. First of all, we have to look at this.
Sorry,
Break it.
Ryan.
No, this is
No. We have to break it down because at the end of the day, listen. When it comes down to it, there's a lot of rich kids out there, right? There's a lot of kids who grew up in the money. Hell, there's people who win lotteries and they become rich. But it's everybody knows it's not about. You can't make it seem like
I
okay,
agree with that part, and I want to help you make that point.
but I'm not
but it's
done.
getting
Just let me-
hard to make it because you won't even recognize the first part of it. That's why he keeps coming back and saying the same thing he's saying.
No, but
His whole point is how she started, and you're not recognizing
no, but
how
that's
she
the,
started.
that's the thing. You're basically basing it off of people who are rich, people who are born in because that's the concept I don't like it as well because we can sit here and we can blame white folks they've had it we know that we understand that concept but that does not give them like that does not make them what they've done because trust me they've done a lot of wrong things. They've had hard work in doing a lot of these things. It's hard work to do a lot of the things they do. Let's break it down to Kim Kardashian status. At the end of the day, first off, let's be real. Time is a lot more important than anything. Let's be real here. Time, you can't get that shit back. She has spent hours, days, probably sleepless nights trying to figure this shit out. It's hard to be a plastic bitch, but she's done it to the point where you can't say nothing. If you think of people who are out here stealing black men, all this bullshit, it's hard work, bro. It's hard work to keep this shit up. You make it seem there's so many pretty women out here. There's so many beautiful women out here. There's so many beautiful rich women out here. But they not billionaires. They not hard workers to the point where they putting their ass up. You talking about waking up from 12 to 12. They up here. They doing the shit. We gotta stop complaining and making the shit. Okay, yeah, she did a sex tape. Okay, a lot of people do sex tapes. Hell, Mimi did a sex tape. We don't give a shit. It's about what you do after that. It's about what you keep doing. Stop making it seem like if you an A student at the end of the day, like, or what you call if you're a failure of a student, but you graduate, right? It don't matter what you did to graduate, you graduated. So stop fucking saying, you're making it seem like because she fucked her way to graduating, that's wrong. It's hard work. That's not, you think, who knows if she wanted to fuck Ray J? At the time, Ray J was not, let's be real. Is Ray J that nigga? Now, kind of with his businesses, but when we were saying, damn, we can't wait till that Ray J joint drop. No.
In 2005? Yes.
Oh.
Ray J wasn't one of the hardest niggas out in 2005.
Tell me two songs of Ray J.
One Wish, Sexy Can I?
Tell me one more.
For what? You asked for two.
He asked.
Guys.
It doesn't matter. This is the thing I'm
Too
saying.
much.
Let me ask you a question.
Whatever.
Who has a better chance of getting rich? You or Kim Kardashian?
I don't care.
Fuck you. That's not how that works.
Answer the
No,
question.
you're right,
Answer
you're
the
right.
question.
I'm
Answer
sorry,
the
I'm
question.
sorry. Who has a better
Stupid.
who has a better chance of getting rich? Is that your question?
Yes.
Answer honestly. Don't be difficult. Just answer the question. You know the
Fuck
answer.
You, dude. Let's go. We're moving on.
No, because the
We're
reason
moving on 'cause
I'm
it doesn't
thinking
matter.
no, because
No,
I'm thinking
let's go on to the next point of the show.
I'm thinking the reason why I'm thinking about this is because is it based off of me doing a sex tape or her doing a sex tape?
Neither. She was already rich.
No, I'm saying.
Is it based off of me doing it?
And that's what
Babe, I want you to recognize that she did have an easier route to getting where she is. She had an easier route to getting where she is, but she did do a lot of work to get to where she is now. I will give you two other examples of people who not exactly in the same situation, but they already have money, but they're sustaining their career to where they are now billionaires. Rihanna, she could have just kept singing. She was making good money from doing that.
You know what?
But she did the work to sustain her career to become a billionaire in the makeup industry. Freaking Shaq does everything. He's sustaining his career.
I got a great example. Tracy Ellis Ross. Do you think she's a hard worker?
Fuck you, Shadon.
She grew up rich.
Kim Kardashian and Tracy Ellis Ross didn't do the same thing.
She grew up rich.
They did not do the same
Exactly. She didn't have Tracy Ellis Ross was she listen, let's
She worked. Kim Kardashian.
So you're telling me Tracy Ellis Ross, because her mother is Diana Ross, she didn't have an easy life to getting into the stuff she got into?
Who said she didn't?
You just said. I just said.
No.
Who?
She worked. She still worked.
So
what she did
Kim
was
Kardashian
work.
didn't work.
No. What's working about being on a TV show and having people film you?
He's
Your
not.
regular day-to-day life.
You think?
Yeah, reality show, not scripted.
It's your day-to-day life.
You think?
It's not like you're
That's
acting
still
like
that's
you're
still
stressing.
work. Bro.
Why y'all making it seem? Do you want it? Y'all niggas making it really seem like first
What's
off.
hard
No.
work about
Let's. The reason because it's
How was that? Get off your ass.
because people.
What did she have to do?
Why?
Sit on the couch?
Why?
Yep.
No. Why are people entertained? Why are people? Because let's be real, nigga. If somebody records your life, obviously they is not saying, "Damn, I wish I could see that Tyrone episode." Fuck no. At the end of the day, you have to be interesting. That's hard work to literally sit there and keep. You're making it seem like all she
Getting
did.
BBLs.
You got to do what you got to do. You making it seem like you're making it seem like getting your body redone is easy. It's not easy work. It's
You're
hard
not
to
doing
sit
it.
there. Huh?
You're not doing
work that
hard
you
work
have to
though.
do.
You're
That's
doing
the
it on
thing.
your body. It takes a
You're
toll.
not doing work.
Oh my God.
I think we should move forward because y'all not going.
We done. Nah, we done.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, teach its own. So, really,
All it
basically,
come down to is you be cooning for these white hoes.
I be
Kardashian.
cooning. I be cooning, right?
You love Kim
Whatever.
Watch
Kardashian.
yourself, Mariah.
I'm like,
Whatever. You just.
I like that she passed it to.
And
I definitely. Come on.
That's
Maybe
what
not
we-
my
We
legs.
love them. Nah. It's whatever. But yeah,
Autobiography.
definitely. Let's
Let's have a
into
good
it.
time. Let's start with a fun, loving question because of our last moment here with you guys. How much do you care about Shagun, Tyrone?
Not at all.
Tyrone? You want to try again? Shagun, how much do you care about Tyrone?
Not at all. Keep moving.
Nigga can't even
Do you
get
have-
no answers.
I care about both of you guys greatly. And I love how you guys always come in here matching a little bit. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. You guys
Alright,
feel better?
You got something to say?
All right, I got a real question. All right, I just wanted to make y'all feel better. Anyway, what is the strangest thing in your algorithm that you either feel bad about or you're like, why is this here? But you like it? I can go first since Or
What
do you
al-
gotta
what
answer?
Are you saying?
like your social media algorithm. So like Instagram.
The nigga that
TikTok.
The nigga that make the jail food on TikTok.
He makes gel
He
food.
like bussin'. He be like it's bussin'.
I've never seen that before.
I don't know right why the TikTok.
Maybe I'm missing it. Okay.
I wouldn't say missing it. It's happening, but I don't think you're missing anything.
That's the strangest thing.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to talk about the other thing?
Ain't no strange about that.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You got an answer, Sugar?
I don't really. I don't know.
I know the strangest thing in your algorithm. No, I know what's in his.
What?
But I want you to think.
It's like
Hentai.
it's like
No.
it's like weird Indian. Like it's like this weird Indian thing that's coming. Yeah, like it kept playing over and over again. Like it was just like random people doing like, and you'll see the words in like different like if you look at the comments, or not the comments, but what they put down for the description of their video, it'll be like something random, not random, but like what their language is, and I'll be sitting there like, why is this up here? But I be liking this shit. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be watching. I'll be like, that's interesting.
I think your strangest thing is really like the guy who does ice balloons and then he slowly like pops them and then
That's
like,
ASMR. That's not weird. That's ASMR. Are you
so
saying
the guy puts like a whole bunch of water in a balloon, then he freezes the balloon. And so in the video, he always cuts the first balloon layer off, and it does look cool because it's like different colors. And then he'll pop open the frozen balloon, and like stuff will come out of it, like color or beads.
No. What he does is he'll have a frozen
me-
balloon, and then he has a balloon.
Cracks the ice. The stuff comes out of the ice.
No.
That's
What
what
he
happens.
does is basically he will.
Oh, he injects the balloons
He
too.
injects the balloons
different
like,
colors.
different like it looks like kind of powdered colors in a way, whereas like it looks like it's doing like it's wild.
He's excited.
It's wild, bro. That shit's entertaining. Especially with the like, I like people who do like a lot of challenges, like
Mr. Beast.
Huh?
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, he said.
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
I'm talking about like
Mr.
fun-
Beast, if you want to give me some money, let's put this on this.
like I said,
I
like
know,
I said,
right?
Hold on,
I'm down for a
hold on,
challenge.
Hold on.
Stay in the circle for
Listen,
$3
let's put this
million.
up on Instagram, Jimmy. I know we don't live in North Carolina. It's not that far of a drive. If you want us to come up for a video, if you want us to be a part of one of your challenges, please just call us, DM us. I will put my number in the caption on Instagram. Whatever we gotta do to get out there, and I just want to win $100,000, Jimmy. If I can win $100,000, Jimmy,
how could you
I
just
would never-
chance.
how could you just put your number out there? Like people care about
I
you.
don't
They want to
give a
watch your life. Why would they
damn.
do that? Like that doesn't
Jimmy,
make sense.
please come.
You gotta split the
Please come,
100,000
Jimmy.
4 ways.
No, we're all going.
Nah, no, I'm
Everybody
competing
needs
for
their
my
own
own.
100,000. He has
Oh.
it. He's not gonna be like, come on, y'all split this.
Oh,
He's
okay.
A real nigga. Jimmy, you a real nigga.
What you talking about, Jimmy?
So,
Sound like Jimmy Buffett? What are you talking about?
Mr. Beast. His name is
Mr.
Jimmy.
Beast.
It's the Beast.
Yeah, straight.
Whatever.
I
yeah,
would
nah.
say my strangest thing is, dang, y'all gonna make mine sound real strange, but mine is just like So have you seen how they have like just very tiny items in a whole home of them? So like they have like the little tiny kitchens where they cook stuff and it's all super tiny. And they have like little tiny living rooms where they like vacuum.
Why are you laughing? What are you
hell, Mariah?
What are you laughing at?
Because Ronnie is like looking at me like trying to nod his head, but it's like y'all are making me sound so weird. It's a group of us out there, but it's cool.
I don't know if it's a group of y'all.
I've showed you before. You said it was kind of cool.
No, I watched.
I enjoy the tiny home.
That's what I'm saying. I watched the stuff, but I'm not.
Oh,
gonna-
Tiny
Y'all-
homes or she sound
It's
miniature.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
it's like little
They
like they.
put, like so one time today I saw a video.
It's in my algorithm.
community's
Y'all
out
been
here, you
trying to-
know.
I was like,
They was using like yarn, and they made like a waffle and a waffle maker. It was all made out of yarn. The waffle maker, the oven.
That is so
it
cool.
was so crazy. I said, this
I like when it comes to life, especially. I like when people do the ones where it's like an actual comes to life, and it's like everything starts like it's like claymation.
It's claymation.
It's like claymation, but
Claymation.
literally
Like
with
small
other people's
things.
like items, and they just make it little.
Sometimes it's yarn.
Exactly. It could be paper. You know, people just be making shit, and people are creative. I'm
What's the
Very
hashtag?
creative.
What are they called?
Sometimes they make tiny foods. Look up tiny.
Yes,
foods.
I'm about to show you a video right now.
They make like.
We got a lot of
burgers.
spare time.
You want to see a little tiny burger? It's gonna take us 8 minutes.
Now
to cut.
that's hard work.
Don't start. Don't start.
Like,
Please.
Cannot
We
be.
moving on. We moving on.
Yes, the one of y'all got a
Nah,
question.
Tyrone, you got a question?
Ronnie's.
What's your favorite episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Oh my, is that a real question?
Gotta be the one where they're fighting.
It was
Yo,
so
That's
funny.
like 10
Yo, I saw that. I
No,
saw
no,
a
we're talking
video
about the actual. This is when them niggas was actually
when she
putting
put her
their
head on
hands.
the
That's what
wall.
I'm saying.
Yeah, she left some makeup on there. I was like,
Recent?
Yeah, the one where she was
I
like,
don't
there
be
was.
watching that show.
It was
I
like
haven't watched
Kim
it
and Courtney went at it. And
I saw a
said,
clip on Facebook
They
the other
always
day.
go at it.
They went at it.
I used to like
Fire.
when they was kicking. They used to kick each other a lot.
Oh my
They
god.
really did.
Yeah,
They really
kicked
did.
each other so
That shit
much,
used to be so funny to me,
bro. But nah, honestly, Scott Disick is my favorite character.
Yeah, shout out to Scott.
Yeah.
When
got it.
When Scott slapped the man with the money in Vegas and then he stuffed the money in his mouth. I think
Scott
that's-
is a bad.
I think
I won't say he's a bad guy, but
Man,
Scott-
he was.
Scott's,
He
the
was-
best. Scott's the best guy on the Kardashians,
That
no
nigga,
doubt.
He made alcoholism look a little fun.
He definitely did.
dang.
Nah, cause he was like, I was like, damn, like, is that what getting drunk is like? I had a,
Such hard work out there.
Mhm.
Just
hey man, it's hard to get
fucking
and just sitting there.
fun
Hey man,
in Miami.
putting your shit in the
with your
in.
girlfriend.
Not a lot of people put their business out. You know. Oh, I mean, think about you. What if you put your business out?
Maybe I'd be rich and famous.
Maybe,
It's
but you
just
don't
too
want
hard
to.
now.
Hey man, could you put your business out now?
Yeah.
Does your mom know about like anything?
Okay, so
All the fucking I be doing.
my
Oh, man.
I have another question
But
if
yeah.
you guys don't have
What's
one.
up? What's up?
Drinking and drugs and
Uh,
all of it, mom.
y'all not gonna like this. Tyrone, don't be weird. Just answer the question, okay? As a man, have you guys ever had to squat to take a poop, or do you always just sit right down?
What do you mean?
So as women, we have to squat in public restrooms all the time because we have to sit down every time we go to the restroom. As a man, you don't have to sit down unless you are taking a dump. So has there ever been a time you went to a public restroom and squatted the entire time that you were pooping?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Nope.
I've run into some dirty toilets, and I was just like, I'm not putting my eyes on that.
That's good. You have some dignity.
But
Nah, I get the tissue.
I'm not gonna say it's happened often.
I was gonna say.
It's like this is just like an extreme situation. Like it's shit all over the toilet bowl. Like I'm like, it's
You
not
would
really-
still squat
It's
in
only-
there?
It's only one stall, Mariah, and I'm about to shit on myself. I'm
You're better going
Shit
outside.
mixing with the shit. He said.
one time as a kid, and I was like, bro, I'm not. I was like, it's just me.
Well, you've lived a hard life.
Yeah. Me and Kim Kardashian.
Woo! Y'all some hard life livers, man. Y'all out here. She out here sucking dick. You out here shitting on shit. You know.
Wow. So you say you don't squat regardless.
Man, the camera dead, y'all.
No, it's not that. Yeah, but yeah.
That's just kid.
At the end of the day, yeah, you good. At the end of the day, it comes down to it where it's just like, I mean, I shit in the woods. I had to. 'Cause there was no
Oh.
bathroom. But that
And
was
you didn't
about
have
it.
no
You like to
tissue.
do that, though.
No, I did not.
That's what you told me.
This nigga's a
Maybe
liar.
that's my false reading.
That is. That's definitely. a false
Would y'all use an
reality.
outhouse?
An outhouse?
Yeah, an outhouse.
I would never.
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't use an outhouse, but you would use a bucket.
No, I would never use any of them.
You've told me that you use buckets before.
He's such a fucking.
No.
No, that's definitely not a lie. You
He
definitely
haven't
told me
used
that.
no.
I've never had a shit in a
You
bucket.
definitely told me that.
I promise you,
You
I've
was
never.
like, I'm in some state.
This nigga's a liar.
He's lying.
And I had this
He's
shit in
so
the bucket.
fucking liar.
I have no reason to lie.
I've
You're
never-
so crazy.
I've never shit in any bucket, man.
Okay, bro.
Literally, I don't even have to shit.
Sorry.
Like at the end of the day, like if I can hold my shit for like no matter what. But if we're in the middle of the woods, and there isn't any, because like I said, the job I used to work, we would be in the middle of woods where it would be,
With a bucket.
no
Call
bucket.
it the poo bucket.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Poo pail.
Shut up. Like I said, and basically, but
Yeah,
I literally,
Poop hell.
I saw the tree. It was like a big tree that fell down, and I had to kind of
This is the spot.
I had to use it as like something I sat on, and it wasn't comfortable because it was wet that day.
You mean to tell
Ooh.
me
It was
you shat off the backside of a tree?
sadly.
So you sat.
On a tree and then pooped down the backside of the tree?
Yep.
You shit on yourself.
Wait, what?
No, my
He
butt was
sat-
hanging off.
He said the
I
tree
was-
fell down, right?
Yeah, the tree was laying down.
Yeah, and I basically I
s-
put my legs on the tree, like you put your ass is hanging.
This is booty hanging over it.
And I had
the poop coming up.
Ants crawl up there or something. like that.
Exactly.
It was scary.
And
But
you know they
I
was
was just
attracted to
I,
the
I
scent.
had to do. Ants aren't attractive to.
Please.
What kind of ants you been on in your life?
I'm just
Ants aren't
talking. I was
even
just
attracted to
talking.
Like I said, man. Man, this has been another episode of the Open Book.
Now you know you don't close.
Um,
If you want it.
you know, Mariah, you could close today. You go ahead and close.
Oh.
I'm closing today. I'm opening.
Oh
Go
no
ahead,
no
Mariah.
no! I prefer.
Mariah, go ahead.
I'm gonna open next week.
No, Mariah, close the show right now because I'm opening next week.
All right.
Okay, guys. Well, this has been another episode of the Open Book Podcast. Tune in next time to turn another page.
I-